laughing?
Oh, armholes. Nope, no tool, please. Okay, we don't have any thread.
He's talking.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rachel Engelbarts, and this is a channel where I do all things DIY. I do a lot of recipes, I do a lot of crafts and decor, stuff like that. So if that's interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. You're hearing my Nespresso in the background. I'm making a pumpkin, it's like a pumpkin pie something flavored ice cream, so I'm really excited about that. And today I'm DIYing my kids' costumes for Halloween this year. My twins are almost 3 years old and are super into Toy Story right now. The baby just turned 1 and doesn't really have much of an opinion on what we wear, so we went ahead with the Toy Story theme for everybody, and it's gonna be really cute, I think, and very simple. I'm keeping it very simple this year because I don't have a ton of time to dedicate to it. A lot of the things that I'm using to make these costumes I already had, and a few random things I purchased just, I don't know, to kind of tie up loose ends on the costumes, and I felt like these things would double as a good like base for having crafty type stuff for the future. Come here, Eloise. She's getting ready to go down for a nap, so I'll really have some time to dedicate to this. And I'm gonna be starting with Bear's Buzz Lightyear costume because I have most of the things that I need for that. There's a few random things that I need to pick up still at like Joann Fabric, just a couple pieces of fabric, and my mom has some fabric at her house that I need to grab as well. But this is my inspiration for Bear's Buzz Lightyear costume. It is very simple, it's super easy, very inexpensive, and I will show you how I'm going to go about doing that. So basically, you start with a plain white t-shirt, which I purchased on ThredUp. It was like $3, and I had plenty of time to go ahead and order that because I knew we were doing this a while ago. So I went ahead and ordered that. And then you take some foam, some white foam. I'm gonna cut a pattern out to put on the front of his shirt here. And then I'm gonna use these colored pieces of foam for the detailing on his Buzz Lightyear costume. So I'll be doing that. I need to search for a hoodie that is purple for his hood. That would be probably the easiest way to do the hood of this Buzz Lightyear costume. And then I have just some random backer rod to just create like the details to make it look extra spacey. And I'm going to be using some cardboard for the wings, which I'm gonna try to figure out how to attach them to him. I'm thinking elastic that can go around his arms so he can put his wings on. And we're gonna be traveling to a different neighborhood to do trick-or-treating this year. It's kind of like a socially distanced trick-or-treating where we go around in our golf cart. So it's gonna be really fun. But I want his wings to be detachable very easily so that he can ride in his car seat, and then we can put the wings on when we get there. So I'll just be doing basically pieces of cardboard with the foam on it. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on Bear's costume, and then we'll move on to Lyndall's costume, which I'll talk about in a minute. So this is a quick overview of all of the costumes we're gonna be doing. Eloise is gonna be Mrs. Potato Head, and here's my inspiration for that. I still need to pick up some some felt to make her costume. That's gonna be extremely simple. And then I have a really cute white hat that I'm just gonna hot glue this flower on to make it look like Mrs. Potato Head. This is the inspiration for Lyndall's costume. She is going to be Jessie. Here's the inspiration for Brad's costume. He's going to be Woody. Inspiration for my costume, I'm gonna be Bo Peep. And Bear is going to be Buzz Lightyear, and this is the inspiration for that. So this turned out super cute. I did not realize that there were 2 different colored greens, so it would have been better if this was more lime green and then that was a darker green. I still have the wings to do, and then if I have time, I'm gonna do a cuff around his sleeve and a cuff around the bottom of his pants. But I don't feel like that's mandatory, so I think I'm gonna move on to Lyndall's skirt. Go ahead and start making that, and then if I have time, I'll come back to this. I'm just kind of, as I'm going, making a list of things that I do need to pick up at Joann, which is not gonna be very much, just a little bit of fabric and a little bit of felt for Eloise's Mrs. Potato Head costume. Actually, I could go ahead and cut out like the eyes, nose, and mouth for that, and then all I'll have to do is make the felt cover thing. I thought that would be good because it'll be nice and warm for her, and I think I'm just gonna make basically a trash bag shape and then put it on her and cinch it. So it'll be very easy, very simple, and it'll keep her warm. And I can put like a sweatshirt and leggings or even a coat on her underneath her Mrs. Potato Head costume. So it should be really cute. All of these costumes are gonna be able to be warm. Like, that's the goal, is because in Missouri you never know what the weather is going to be like for Halloween, and the worst is when you get this adorable costume and then they have to wear a giant coat over it and you can't really see their costume. So I'm just trying to like get things that are able to be warm with their costume on the outside, if that makes sense. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make Lyndall's skirt. All right, so stand right here, okay? I'm just gonna measure you. I'm glad I'm doing this because I would have overestimated. Not like that. Well, I'll have to tie it, so let's see. I'll have to tie it. Well, so it'll stay on. All right, we'll go with that. Okay. Anytime I work with tulle, it reminds me of our wedding. We had a family friend do all of the decor for our wedding, and she did a fantastic job. And she did it for free, basically. She just loves to do weddings and loves it like as a hobby. Her daughter was going to be getting married soon and had sort of the same theme ideas in mind, so she was glad to do it because she was going to be able to reuse all of the decor soon. And anyway, she was, I think it's pretty traditional to have tulle at weddings, and so she had all kinds of tulle on hand and kept like having these ideas of having tulle in our wedding, and I am not a tulle person. I did not want the look of tulle at our wedding at all, and she like totally respected that, but occasionally she would be like, okay, I have this idea about something, and it would involve tulle, and I'd be like, nope, no tulle, please. But anyway, anytime I work with tulle, it reminds me of that. I don't like the way that it looks for decor. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys like to decorate with tulle. I know it has like a big impact, and certain tulle on a Christmas tree I'm okay with, but even that, I like, I think, more organic textures. And so what we ended up doing for a lot of the decor in our wedding was trees, real trees. That were just collected in the woods, and then I don't remember even if they were spray painted or just like the natural wood. And so we decorated those with lights, and we had candles everywhere, and it was just really organic and natural, and that's what I prefer to like tulle and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments below if you are a fan of tulle, if you like tulle, what's your stance on tulle? All of this tulle that I just cut and wrap it inside some of these holes, tie it, and make it into a big tulle skirt. Oh, it turned out so cute. It just doesn't take that much tulle to have a huge impact with this kind of thing. I can't wait for her to wear it. This is a little bit of a different spin on Jessie's costume. I wanted to add a tulle skirt instead of like cow pants. One, because it's easier, and two, because it's way more fun for her to wear. So now I'm just gonna take a collared white shirt that Bear already had, and I can't decide how I'm gonna do this because I really don't wanna hot glue onto it because I don't wanna ruin his white shirt. But I wanna add some yellow foam onto here and then just use some yarn to make the detailing that, like on the outfit Jessie wears. So I'm deciding still what to do. I might skip this and just do a plain white t-shirt so I don't ruin his white Izod shirt. Keep you posted. As promised, I'm updating you. This is just a plain white t-shirt that Lyndall has, and I'm gonna use this, and then she can wear a sweatshirt underneath. So I'm going to just do like a yellow pattern like Jessie has on her shirt, and then I'll add red yarn to it later. So until I get some red yarn, I can't really finish this, but I wanted to mention I don't feel bad about doing this and essentially ruining some shirts because, for one, I've thrifted almost all of their clothes, so they're all used secondhand to begin with, but also I feel like the kids will want to wear these multiple times, and we'll keep them in a bin of Halloween costumes that they can use to play dress up. So we'll be able to use them for years to come, hopefully. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the facial features for Eloise's costume. She's Mrs. Potato Head, and I don't have the brown felt for the base of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get like all the facial features cut out so it's ready to go. Oh my gosh, I just went out to my craft locker in the garage for more glue sticks, which I'm surprised I was able to find, and found these. These are gonna be perfect for Mrs. Potato Head.
Mommy,
Yeah, Bear?
I want these.
Sweet potatoes?
Yes.
She can have them at the table.
She went in her bed.
She wants them in her bed? She has to eat sweet potatoes at the table.
Window's not coming.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, anything else I wanna do? Maybe a purse. I could do a little purse. Oh, earrings, duh. And now back to my Jessie costume. I'm just adding some red yarn detailing. So this is a shirt that my mom found in my dad's closet. You'll have to excuse the background noise. Eloise is playing with a couple of really loud things. Hi, baby. That was really loud. The twins are napping, Eloise. Yeah, we need to be mindful that the twins are napping. So it is a size, oh my gosh, a size large. My dad wears an extra large. I think it was one of those things he was just like hanging on to, hoping that someday it would work. And it's just not looking likely, and he was definitely okay with parting with it. Who knows how long it's been in his closet. Cigarette is a powerboat brand, and it's one that my dad's had forever. Like, he's had multiple cigarettes in his days, and now we co-own a cruiser, so the cigarette racing boats are out. Anyway, what I need to do, Woody's shirt is yellow with red stripe, kind of like plaid, thin striped plaid. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like this. So I'm just gonna take the yarn and make lines on it, and I think I'm only gonna do the front because he's gonna be wearing a vest anyway, covering up the back. So let's get started. We are getting inspired watching the Halloween Toy Story, which is so perfect. And I'm still working on this shirt. It's only taking a long time because I'm interrupted a lot. Let's get some work done. Eloise is down for a nap and the twins are occupado. I think you look like Woody.
Let me put my boots up.
You don't even want to wash them first?
Wash them.
The pants.
Oh, they've been washed.
Oh. Really? You think that their store washes everything?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What do you think?
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Let me get my hat.
Okay. There's a snake in my boots.
There's a snake in my boots. Yep.
Quick update, done with the shirt.
I
This
need a belt buckle and a... Oh, I also need spurs.
Yeah, you do. Let's not get too crazy. I'm DIYing this whole thing. So now I'm making him a vest with this cow patterned fabric. And I just need to do some measurements on him so I can make him his vest. Stop laughing. I just laid this on him to kind of get an idea of if my armholes are big enough. Look where it's hitting him. I was gonna make your armhole like that.
Really?
Yep.
That's like the real Woody.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna look like the real Woody, that's for sure. Okay, let me try. Do you feel like you're getting tailored?
Yeah.
A vest tailored to you?
Yep.
We're gonna need to cut it from down here. And up like that. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Decided to go ahead and do it right. Because you never know, you might love this vest and want to wear it again.
Sure.
I just want it to be strong. All right, now I gotta select a stitch that's gonna be nice and strong. I think we need to go with, let's do a number 11. Here we go. Okay, we don't have any thread. I almost said, I wonder how long it'll be before I realize I'm screwing something up.
What do you got there?
It wasn't very long. All right, sir. Here's your vest.
Thank you, honey.
Godspeed.
Careful. Yeah.
Don't flex.
Does it look like Woody?
Did I sew it?
Look.
Did I sew it to itself? Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. That's a really well-fitting vest. This reminds me of...
my Olympic pants?
Yeah, there was one time I sewed us each some Olympic pants. Oh my gosh. My first go at it, there was nowhere near enough room in the crotch region. So I like ripped that seam out and made like an extra pocket. Oh, every time you tried them on, I was just in stitches. Okay, it looks really good from the back.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You're such a trooper. Oh my gosh. I really hit the jackpot. What's going on with this part? Oh well, it's fine. Okay, good. Got it. Man, I thought I really overestimated your leg holes. No. Too small all around.
Outfit number 1, unfortunately, was just a little bit too small.
I didn't give allowance for like the
Her thick thighs, her thunder thighs.
for her thunder thighs for sure, but also she's pushing my foot. Eloise. Much better. Much bigger this time. And I'm just gonna stick this on the back for some structure.
I see Buzz and Jessie almost complete.
I'm gonna do some wings on him that strap on because he can't wear a car seat, obviously.
Right.
Those will be easy. I just need some cardboard. This is awesome. Okay, stand over here, guys.
Yeah.
Put wheelies on.
Yeah. And we got Mrs. Potato Head. Aww. Yeah, she likes it.
Oh my god, I'm cracking up. Oh.
Yeah, you guys look great. Cute. I think you're all ready for Halloween almost.
Here, okay, let's see if they can hold her hands and it should stand.
Oh.
And then I want you guys to each stand up, Eloise. There, okay, hold her hand on this side.
Yep.
Great. There. Okay, you hold her hand on this side. Look how, hold her armpit that way. Smile!
Too bad that.
Oh my gosh.
Cute. Perfect.
Oh, this is awesome.
Are we done?
We're done.
Yeah. You're done until Halloween.
Mommy,
It is now the next day. I don't think I filmed any of my Bo Peep outfit. So for Bo Peep, I got this shirt from thredUP, and I thought it was really Bo Peep-ish, and just put this blue fabric on with hot glue and added this trim that I already had with hot glue as well. So that will be my Bo Peep top. And I also have a long pink skirt that I think I originally was thinking I would put hula hoops underneath it, but I don't think it's big enough for that. So I think what I'm gonna do is create that fluff on my skirt the same way I created Lyndall's skirt. So I'm just gonna make a tulle skirt for myself to go underneath that skirt, and it's probably gonna look weird, but whatever. And then for my staff, at a local thrift shop, they had staffs that were perfect. They're not quite as tall as Bo Peep's, but they're the same curve shape. So that will be my costume. And I think that pretty much wraps up everybody's. I might add some detailing to Bear's for the bottom, for his feet. And we're pretty much ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a very spooky, very fun Halloween. Let me know in the comments which of these costumes was your favorite. And I think we're gonna have so much fun wearing them. And we will see you in our next video. Bye.